Hey everybody, it's the Modern Native here. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit today about the difference between experience and education. Now, I'm sure just about everybody has heard the parable. Has heard the parable about the old timer, the old wise guy who shows up to help a company. The original story I heard was a ship. The most recent one was a car. But the ship one is really interesting. It was just a simple thing about how company couldn't get the ship started, couldn't get the engine working, couldn't figure it out. They had all these intelligent people, all these educated people, and nobody could figure out what was wrong with it. Nobody could get it started. So finally somebody called this guy who's got, decades of experience in ship engine work or whatever the parable is for that specific time. And he shows up, knocks on the engine with a little hammer, and starts it right up. Now, that is supposed to be an illustration of experience versus knowledge, or education, I should say. Because all the education in the world without actual on-hand experience, you can get there with just the knowledge, but it's the experience that's really the educator. Now, in the end of the parable, it talks about how the old guy sends the bill to the company, and it's Paul Bean hammer, like $2, and knowing where to tap the hammer, $9,998, because it was a $10,000 job, and he was worth it because he got it running. So it's the value of actual experience over knowledge, or education, theoretical knowledge. So I'm sure most people have heard that. If not, that's a little snapshot for you. My thing is I don't have a lot of formal education. I have a GED. That's about it. I have some certificates in a couple of things that aren't relative to any of this. So it's about experience. I have decades of experience outside. Camping, doing survival trips, making shelters. I mean, I made my first TP in single digits with a white birch that I chopped down with a hatchet, used its branches, and a blanket. I was in single digits and I made a teepee. I was always outside, always making fires, always doing something. I'm actually collecting firewood right now. I'm taking you guys with me while I'm doing this. And it's just, don't knock someone or don't look down on someone because they don't have an education. Life is the best education. So, for everybody out there who thinks they're all high and mighty because they have these certificates, this recognition from this company or this school or this, that, or the other, when it comes down to it, that education is no different than a person having years and years of outdoor experience and years of doing this. So, don't judge someone on credentials. So, that's my little tidbit on that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, get out there, be a native, and go beast.